Dude, this is Kurt Cobain's local skate park. Day 18 of road tripping with my skateboard from Canada to California until I drop in on Tony Hawk's vert ramp. Today started off at the campground where we parked up last night. I did a bit of editing in the car before we headed out for the day. We had quite the drive in front of us, but today is an interesting day. This is JJ and I's final day together, and we're headed towards a town called Aberdeen. Some of you may know, but this place was home to the infamous Kurt Cobain. So obviously, while heading through Aberdeen, we had to check out the skate park here. Maybe Kurt Cobain skateboarded, maybe he didn't. But if so, then this could have been his local skate park. But for real though, this place was probably not even here when he passed away 31 years ago. We still ended up getting a session in here. It was quite windy, which made getting each trick quite the challenge, but I managed to pull off a couple things. I'm especially hyped on this front Smith I got right here. We eventually headed out from the park and went over to get some more gas. JJ hooked it up with a root beer and my first ever corn dog. Can't believe I've never had one of these before. And before heading out of town, we of course had to go see Kurt Cobain's childhood home. It wasn't too special looking, but close by we found this lovely memorial that we hung out at for a bit. This guy is such a legend, and it's quite the tragedy that he took his own life. JJ and I then headed over to our final destination together. We were quite cooked after doing all the skating that we've done, so we only ended up doing a couple tricks before calling off this session. We then headed over to this pizza place and grabbed our final meal together. And just like that, our road trip adventure together is over. It's quite the bittersweet feeling. I'm super stoked to continue heading down south to California, but kinda sad to not have somebody by my side anymore. I'm gonna have to learn how to be alone again. Real quick before I end off today, if one of you guys can tell me in person how many skate parks JJ and I skated together, I'll give you a free pair of Spitfire Formula 4 53mm wheels. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video.